Well, 10 Tampa Bay is heading out to your neighborhood, sharing your stories. And this morning, for our community connection, we're highlighting Hillsborough County, East Tampa to be exact, from attractions to small town businesses and groups that are giving back to this growing community. As you're waking up with us this morning, you may be reaching for that cup of coffee to help fuel your day.
Yeah, and the Tampa Bay area has some really great coffee roasters you can really find anywhere. And this morning, our 10 Tampa Bay anchor, Sarah Rosario, is out live at what is known as one of the first specialty roasters in the state. Sarah?
Hello, good morning, Jameson and Caitlin. What a fun assignment I have this morning. I've got a hairnet on because we are roasting coffee this morning. It smells so delicious. I'm here with Krista Mezzo and Miguel Feliciano. We're at Joffrey's Coffee in East Tampa. You may not realize it, but their headquarters is located here, and they have a very special relationship with Disney, the happiest place on earth. Chris is the COO. Tell us a little bit about this relationship.
It all began back in probably the mid-90s with a phone call to my wife that somebody had a cup of coffee in our store in Hyde Park and was interested in perhaps serving it on property. And the relationship, started out in a water park and has grown into what it is today, which is Joffrey's is the official specialty coffee provider for the Walt Disney Companies, which encompasses Walt Disney World, Disneyland in California, the Disney Cruise Lines, and all of the Disney Vacation Club properties.
This is pretty incredible, right? From right here, the store in Hyde Park, the guy says, dang, this cup of coffee is so good. And now this coffee is all over the world, everywhere at Disney. And Miguel, we're roasting the coffee here. Everything that's made here is what's shipped all over. Tell me a little bit about this process.
Well, this is pretty much a ProBat roaster. We have 4 of them here in our facility. We roast anywhere from 5 pounds to 90 pounds in this roaster. We have 2 120s, can do 2 baggers. We have a 4-bag machine. We can roast anywhere from 15,000 pounds a day to maybe 30,000 pounds if we need to. Good thing is all of our roasters are operator controlled. We do have some profile system to assist, but they're all operator controlled, where the roasters are pretty much controlling the process of it developing,
Awesome.
which makes coffee its best.
Love that. And from here, it goes to Disney. You guys give it to them once a week, or how often?
Weekly. They get delivery once a week, which is the freshest coffee you can find.
Love that. So there you have it, just a little taste of what we're dealing with here, making the coffee here at Joffrey's, their headquarters in East Tampa. It's pretty incredible to see. I think the coffee's getting ready to come out here. What happens from right here at this headquarters?
Where this coffee comes out, and as soon as we drastically drop it, it'll cool down in about 4 to 5 minutes. We want to shock the coffee and pretty much stop that roasting process.
Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to have to check back in a couple minutes, but this has been awesome to talk to you guys. Thank you so much, Miguel and Chris, and we'll be here live all morning long where you can learn a little bit more about Joffrey's. They also have a store in Midtown where you can get a taste there as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Sarah. Shock the coffee there before it shocks you in your cup, right?
Can you imagine how good it smells in there this morning?
Amazing. Gotta have that cup of coffee.